Today, we delve into the extraordinary life of Sir Isaac Newton, a name synonymous with scientific brilliance. What if I told you that behind his renowned discoveries lay a world of hidden mysteries? Did you know that Newton spent considerable time conducting alchemical experiments and exploring esoteric writings in search of hidden knowledge and the philosopher's stone? What about his fascination with biblical prophecy and religious studies, which made him dedicate a significant portion of his time to researching and interpreting the scriptures, seeking hidden meanings and connections between biblical texts and scientific principles? I guess you haven't heard of his role during the political landscape of his time, his fight against counterfeiters, and his determination to ensure significant changes to the currency system. All these were kept secret from the public, and in this video, we uncover all of them. So join us in exploring the other side of Isaac Newton, a legend whose scientific principles brought about changes in the way we do things today. Isaac Newton, one of history's most brilliant minds, was born on January 4, 1643, in Woolsthorpe, England. His early life was marked by hardship, as his father died before he was born, leaving his mother to raise him alone. Despite financial challenges, young Isaac showed exceptional intelligence and a profound interest in learning. At the age of 17, Newton entered Trinity College, Cambridge, where his academic prowess quickly became evident. He immersed himself in various subjects, including mathematics, physics, and astronomy. During this time, he laid the foundation for some of his groundbreaking discoveries. In 1665, while England was facing the bubonic plague, Newton returned to his family estate and began his self-isolation period. It was during this 2-year hiatus, which he later referred to as his annus mirabilis, or Year of Wonders, that he made astonishing scientific breakthroughs. One of his major achievements during this time was the development of his method of flux ions, a precursor to calculus. This mathematical breakthrough allowed him to solve problems involving rates of change and motion, which laid the groundwork for his future work in physics. In the realm of optics, Newton's experiments with light led to the discovery of the composition of white light through a prism. He demonstrated that light was composed of different colors, leading to the creation of the first reflecting telescope in 1668. This telescope, known as the Newtonian telescope, revolutionized astronomical observations and remains in use to this day. His most renowned work, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, or Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, was published in 1687. In this seminal work, he presented his laws of motion and the universal law of gravitation. His laws describe the relationship between the motion of objects and the forces acting upon them, providing a comprehensive framework for classical mechanics. The law of gravitation explained how every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This profound revelation paved the way for understanding celestial mechanics and the motion of planets. Newton's scientific achievements catapulted him to fame, and he was elected president of the Royal Society in 1703, further solidifying his status as a leading scientific figure of his time. Beyond Sir Isaac Newton's renowned scientific achievements, there existed a secret side to his life that delved into alchemy and occult science. During the 17th century, alchemy held great significance, as it sought to unravel the mysteries of the universe and unlock the secrets of transmutation. Central to alchemical pursuits was the fabled philosopher's stone, a substance believed to have the power to transform base metals into gold and grant immortality. Newton's fascination with alchemy stemmed from his desire to access hidden knowledge and uncover the deeper truths of nature. His alchemical experiments were kept hidden from the public eye, conducted in seclusion during his annus mirabilis. In these clandestine pursuits, he sought the philosopher's stone, believing it to hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. While his scientific mind explored the laws governing the physical world, alchemy allowed him to venture into the realm of metaphysics, seeking the ultimate truths that lay beyond conventional understanding. The philosopher's stone was not merely a pursuit of wealth through gold, but an allegorical representation of spiritual transformation and enlightenment. For Newton, it symbolized the culmination of his quest for knowledge and a deeper understanding of the universe's underlying principles. In addition to his alchemical experiments, Newton immersed himself in the study of esoteric writings. He explored ancient texts and occult manuscripts, drawn to the hidden wisdom they contained. These esoteric works, often written in symbolic language, had a profound impact on Newton's worldview, shaping his belief in the interconnectedness of all knowledge and the existence of hidden correspondences within nature. Newton's alchemical and occult interests were a well-guarded secret, as they did not align with the prevailing scientific mindset of the time. His public image remained focused on his contributions to mathematics and physics, concealing the deeper aspects of his character. Despite the mysteries that surrounded his alchemical pursuits, Newton never abandoned his scientific rigor. Instead, he saw alchemy as a complement to his scientific endeavors, with both disciplines seeking to reveal the secrets of the cosmos. His intricate and often cryptic notes on alchemy, preserved in his personal manuscripts, offer a glimpse into his private world of exploration and discovery. Sir Isaac Newton's scientific genius was matched by an equally profound fascination with biblical prophecy and religious studies. Throughout his life, he dedicated significant time to researching and interpreting the scriptures, seeking hidden meanings and connections between biblical texts and scientific principles. Newton believed that the Bible held not only spiritual truths but also encoded insights into the natural world and the future. His interest in biblical prophecy was particularly evident in his writings on the Book of Daniel and the Book of Revelation. Newton believed that these apocalyptic texts contained valuable clues about the end times and the future of humanity. He meticulously analyzed the prophetic visions and sought to unravel the symbolic language used in these texts to understand their hidden meanings. Newton's studies on the Book of Daniel led him to predict that the end of the world would occur around the year 2060, based on his interpretation of specific numerical passages. While this prediction might seem unusual today, it highlights his belief in the Bible's inherent code, which he thought could unlock divine knowledge of future events. Moreover, Newton's interest in biblical prophecy extended to his work on chronology, where he attempted to align historical events with biblical narratives. He sought to establish a precise timeline of events described in the Bible, combining his scientific approach with his religious convictions. His belief in a hidden code within the Bible, capable of unlocking divine knowledge, is evident in his writings. He saw the scriptures as containing a profound wisdom that went beyond the literal words, viewing them as a complex web of interconnected truths that could be deciphered through diligent study in divine revelation. His approach to religious studies was grounded in his belief that God created the universe and governed it according to divine laws. For Newton, the study of nature and the study of the Bible were intertwined, both revealing aspects of God's grand design. It is essential to note that Newton's fascination with biblical prophecy and religious studies did not overshadow his scientific endeavors. Rather, these interests coexisted, with Newton seeing both pursuits as means to explore the mysteries of the universe and the divine. Isaac Newton's inquisitive mind and insatiable thirst for knowledge led him to engage in secret correspondence with other intellectuals and alchemists of his time. Despite his public image as a reserved and solitary scholar, he was an active participant in clandestine exchanges, sharing discoveries and discussing esoteric matters. Newton's correspondence extended to prominent thinkers and alchemists, including Henry Oldenburg, the first secretary of the Royal Society. Their letters touched upon scientific inquiries and shared findings, demonstrating Newton's willingness to engage with fellow intellectuals beyond the confines of traditional academic channels. Through these exchanges, he expanded his network of knowledge and contributed to the vibrant intellectual atmosphere of his era. Beyond scientific discussions, Newton's secret correspondence delved into the realm of alchemy and the occult. He exchanged letters with individuals who shared his interest in these esoteric subjects, further fueling his exploration of hidden knowledge. These interactions allowed him to delve into alchemical theories and spiritual pursuits that were not widely accepted in the mainstream scientific community. In addition to personal correspondence, Newton's interactions with secret societies of the time provided him with unique insights and access to hidden teachings. While the exact details of his involvement with these societies remain somewhat obscured, it is believed that he was in contact with various secret organizations, such as the Rosicrucians and Freemasons. The connections with secret societies likely influenced Newton's pursuit of hidden knowledge and the belief in a deeper understanding of the universe's mysteries. These societies were often associated with esoteric wisdom, occult practices, and the search for divine truths. Newton's association with such groups likely exposed him to a diverse range of philosophical and spiritual ideas, which, in turn, shaped his worldview and intellectual pursuits. In addition to his scientific and secret pursuits, Sir Isaac Newton held lesser-known governmental positions that showcased his administrative capabilities and contributed to the stability of the British economy. In 1696, Newton was appointed as Warden of the Royal Mint, responsible for overseeing coin production and protecting the currency from counterfeiters. Later, in 1699, he became the Master of the Royal Mint, an esteemed position that granted him significant influence over monetary matters. His role at the Royal Mint was discreet, and he maintained a low public profile while diligently working to combat counterfeiters. During this time, England faced rampant counterfeiting, which undermined the economy and destabilized trade. Newton implemented stringent measures to counter this threat, leading to the arrest and prosecution of many counterfeiters. His efforts significantly reduced counterfeiting activities, restoring confidence in the currency. Moreover, Newton introduced several currency system changes to enhance the efficiency and integrity of the British monetary system. He reformed the coinage to align with decimal standards, simplifying calculations and transactions. His work led to the introduction of the Great Recoinage in 1696, which involved replacing worn-out and debased coins with newly minted ones, ensuring a stable and reliable currency in circulation. His political engagements and administrative abilities complemented his scientific and secret interests in unexpected ways. His role at the Royal Mint provided him with a unique perspective on economic matters, influencing his views on financial systems and the interplay between money and society. The insights gained from managing the currency also likely influenced his broader understanding of natural laws and the systematic order of the universe. Furthermore, his involvement in governmental positions allowed Newton to navigate the intricacies of power and bureaucracy, honing his skills as a diplomat and administrator. These abilities served him well in his secret correspondences with intellectuals and alchemists, where discretion and careful communication were crucial. In addition, his political responsibilities also provided him with financial stability, allowing him to pursue his scientific and intellectual interests without financial constraints. It granted him the freedom to explore diverse fields of study and contribute to both scientific and secret pursuits. Behind the genius physicist and mathematician was a man with a multifaceted character, encompassing alchemy, occult science, religious studies, and even political involvement. This glimpse into Newton's secret life showcases how curiosity and intellectual exploration can lead to unexpected paths.